Welcome everybody on the replay. Millionaire Talk, how's it going? Hey Roger, let me show you a really quick website. So this is my website that my VAs did for me in a day. Check this out. We got testimonials up. Boom. Who's got products, baby? Oh, for sure, dude. You gotta get that one page. Look at all them products in there, baby. This is how you monetize your platform. Oh, nice. That's awesome, dude. Great minds think alike. So welcome. First and foremost, happy freaking Thanksgiving to everybody. Yeah, it's my website. I'm hanging out here with my dogs. This is Lex. This is Roscoe. What's my site? My site isn't ready just yet, Roger. My site's not ready just yet. Oh, see, I can't even give a preview without everybody trying to get on there. Right now, if you go on my site, you can buy my products for $1, and I have to honor it. So guys, we're going to do a live virtual assistant interview, but before we do that, I want to show you something really cool. First off, I want to show you my dog. This is my dog, Roscoe. What up, Roscoe? Little Roscoe. He's camera shy right now. This big guy down here is Lex. What up, Lex? What's up, dude? At that price, I'll take two. All right, hey, Lex, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Roscoe, calm down, too. All right, so I want to show you guys something really cool. We're about to do a live interview of a virtual assistant here at 10:30. So that's here in 3 minutes. But before I hire anybody, this get. So before I hire anybody, I get this. I get their personality test, I get their interviews, and I get an overall feedback. I get their internet speed, and I get their resume. So first and foremost, the first thing I check is their internet speed. What are they working with? Cool. So right there. That's their internet speed. Not bad. This is their resume. So her name is Anjali. And Anjali has worked for 4 years as an internal audit assistant. So she has a lot of bookkeeping experience. This is like a total accountant right here. Yes, I have a landing page with an autoresponder, of course. So it looks like she doesn't have any experience as a virtual assistant or working virtually. But she speaks English, she speaks Tagalog. Ooh, she speaks Mandarin. That's amazing. That's great. And she speaks sign language. That's perfect. So this is what we're going on a resume. So this particular resume right here is for my girl Anjali over here. So Anjali's in the Philippines, and she is coming for one of our internal accounting positions. What's up, Godlypreneur? How's it going? You're throwing turkeys at me. That's awesome. I'm eating your turkeys. Hold on. I'm going to eat those turkeys. Yeah, baby. Turkeys for dinner. All right, so let's go ahead and see what her personality test says. So this is a DISC personality insight. So this is a free personality test that you can get from TonyRobbins.com if you want to screenshot that. Make sure you take tests like this or this particular test. I love this test because it's free, number one, and it's easy for you to understand people's personality. And it's really cool if you want to check out your personality. But you should know, so most people are very heavily leveraged on two things. So if you're heavily leveraged on a D and an I, like guys like myself, if it's free, it's for me. I love it. So guys like Roger and I at Millionaire Talk are really high D's and really high I's. And we need people who are high S's and high C's to balance us out. There's no sense in us working with D and I. Oh, absolutely. Right there, TonyRobbins.com. That's how you get this test. It's completely free. How do I know the analytics? It actually goes through the actual Tony Robbins websites. It'll tell you what everything means. I mean, this is an in-depth document. I read a lot of books, Roger, so I study this very in depth. But it even breaks it down further even more. So like, if you're a high D, you're an extrovert. If you're in high I, you're an extrovert. So you're more on the people side of business as opposed to the task side of business. You know, so that's just really how you are. But it also explains like what is a higher D, what is a lower D. And I've gone through several hundred hours of research of my own personal research and understanding of this concept and concepts like this. So there's several other personality tests that we have them take. This is just the one that I show you guys. I don't give you guys the farm. I gave you guys milk. I gave you guys honey. I gave you guys cheese. I give you guys bread. But I don't give you the goat. I don't give you the cow. Have I met up Billionaire Talk? No, but we've actually spoken a lot of times, and I'm hoping to run his Instagram for him and make him a lot of money. More money than he's making right now, even though he's making a lot of money. But this is a whole bunch of stuff that you can get from that personality test. Just wanted to show you how in-depth it was. Now let's go ahead and go over to our interview questions. So our interview questions, as you guys know, lifestyle, you know it, baby. So as you guys know, I'm really big into Stephen Covey. So we go about proactivity, begin with the end in mind. That is huge. You always want to begin with the end in mind, and you also want to put first things first. And this is super key. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. So these are the questions that we base our interviews off of. By the way, we also have people take English exam scores, oral classes, written classes, all that stuff. This is her first time as a VA. She started online work 4 months ago. She has a stable lifestyle. She wants financial freedom, training, time freedom. I could work on one thing that doesn't interfere with another. She wants to work on afternoon to evening, 4 p.m. onwards. So she wants to work in the daytime in the Philippines. So she's never been a VA before, so this is crucial. She's never been a VA. And this is what her salary expectation is $250. She has good typing speed, a good database, Microsoft Office, Google Docs, PayPal, QuickBooks. $250 a month, Roger. Roger, $1 American is 47 Filipino dollars. And I'm just reading this out if you guys just want to read this. I'm about to call her really quick. Yeah, dude, it's called leverage, bruh. Actually, Roger, I'm going to tell you what it's really called. Roger. Hey, Elaine from Ireland. Roger, what it's really called is it's called geological arbitrage. It's what it's really called. But only you and I will probably pick that up. So what's up, dude? I have dinners bigger than that. That's amazing. Absolutely, dude. $250 a month. Cook at home one day. Thanks for inviting your followers, Beth. I appreciate that. So these are the questions that we have coming up. We're about to do the interview live right now. So this is an important question to ask your VAs. If you have a neighborhood-wide blackout, no electricity, and no access to the internet, what will you do? They're like, there are other computer shops close to our place. So that is great. So she currently doesn't have a job. Of course, so Roger, I don't pre-screen. Roger, I have an entire HR department. I have 4 people who are the heads of my HR department, so many people underneath them, and all they do is look for people in the Philippines to work for me and for my clients. That's all they do. For 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, when I'm sleeping and it's daytime in the Philippines, they're working for me, and when I wake up, I have anywhere from 1 to 5 interviews scheduled for final interviews that are ready to go for either my business or my client's business. For guys like you, Roger, who need Instagram people. All right, so now finally, the final thing that we do is I go over the general feud. So this is what they say for us. So here's the pros: that she's an accountant, she's a total newbie, and she's willing to be trained. We have no reservations for my HR team. And here we go. Yeah, thanks for inviting your followers. I appreciate that. Thanks for the hearts. You need your entire life on autopilot. Yes, Roger. Yes, you do. So Roger, you talk about millionaire mindset. I talk about automation mindset, bruh. I don't even pay my phone bill. I don't even read my emails, dude. That's just how I roll. But all right, let's go ahead and get to this interview. I'm about 6 minutes late to the interview, but I wanted to prep that really quick, very in-depth, because there's always somebody asking me, what is their resume? What are they hiring for? You do that at $10 an hour. $10 an hour is too much, dude. You pay $100,000 a month in labor. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. I pay that for the year, bro. I pay that for the year. And my guys work harder than your guys. And they love me. Yeah, I hear you, dude. You're in a different business. Make sure you guys follow my boy, Millionaire Talk. His name is Roger. He'll get you into the... Yeah, they have to be there. I hear you, dude. Different business, man. Millionaire Talk into VA. Cool, we're going to do a live virtual assistant interview right now. Hello, hey, good morning from Dallas, Texas, from Fort Worth, Texas, actually.
Good morning to you, Texas.
It's great. So I was so sorry for the delay. I was reviewing your resume, and just to put you at ease, if you're having this interview with me, you're doing fantastic. If you go through my HR team at all and you get to me, we already like you, and we're just trying to figure out where we can find your talents, where can we find the best fit for you. So let's just go ahead. And you seem a little nervous, I can tell. So let's just relax. You're doing great. You're about 30 minutes away from having a job with us, and I just want to see, this is more where we work out the final offer. I want to see what kind of skills you have. I want to see what kind of value you have to my company. So, first and foremost, tell me a little bit about yourself. In America, I cannot ask you questions like, are you married? Do you have any kids? Are you single? What is your religious beliefs? Do you live at home? What is your age? Those kinds of things. So if you could really enlighten me on those things, it would greatly help me out a bunch.
My friends call me Jelai.
So I don't have to inform her about anything. She
They
lives in the
find me
Philippines.
approachable and friendly. My friends are from all ages, so I know how to deal with different levels of people. Aside from being friendly, I am also loyal, visionary, hardworking, and diplomatic.
Awesome. Yeah, you speak English very well. So, do you have any
Oh,
kids?
thank you. No, I'm single.
Okay. Perfect. I just know a bunch of single mothers, and so in America, I'm not allowed to ask you those questions. I'm not allowed to ask you a bunch of different things in America, but because we're doing business internationally, I can ask you whatever. And by the same token, I encourage you to ask me whatever, because if we're going to be working together, this is a two-way street. This is a way for you to talk to me, and this is a way for me to talk to you. So from our very first interaction, the start of our relationship, I want you to know that at any given time, you can ask me any question about the business at any given time. So you have that type of power, you have that type of freedom when it comes to you and your business. Let me tell you a little bit about myself and what I do. My name is Frank Salas. I go by the name The Talented Mr. Salas, and I'm a man of many talents. What I do is I run 6 businesses here in America with 37 virtual assistants. I'm looking for number 38. I'm interviewing 5 people today. I'm hoping that I can get to 40 today. That'd be awesome. I would love to. It's Thanksgiving here, and I would love to celebrate my Thanksgiving with having 40 virtual assistants. That's been a goal of mine. I actually need to be at 50. But that's what I do. I have a real estate business. I do public speaking. I'm an author. I have a virtual assistant company that is slowly growing up to be a digital agency where we take entrepreneurs who don't know how to market themselves on social media, who don't know or have the time to do amazing graphics works, so they can make stuff like e-products, e-books, webinars, e-courses. We do all that stuff. So a lot of these people may even be, right now in this very second, they have a lot of ideas in their head, but they don't have any execution behind them. And people like you and my other 37 virtual assistants will make it to where they can run their business on autopilot. They can have virtual assistants search social media for them. They can have virtual assistants do their bookkeeping. They can have virtual assistants do all of their all of their invoicing, all of their emails, all of their calendars, all of that good stuff, all of that good stuff. With that, that's just kind of what I do. Where do you see yourself fitting in my organization, ma'am?
I am skilled in accounting and also in typing, do some database. I also do PowerPoint presentation. Mm, yeah.
Hey,
And
I'm
I'm
sorry.
happy to learn any software.
Gotcha. So you know accounting, you do bookkeeping. Do you know how to use PayPal, QuickBooks, Quicken, TurboTax, all that stuff?
I'm happy to hear those stuff, but actually I'm not hands-on in PayPal or in QuickBooks, in any online software about bookkeeping because in my 7 years of experience, I do office work, so whatever software they use, so I'm familiar with that. But in case you need me to know or browse about it, so I will be willing to do that.
Gotcha, gotcha. So you know how to use QuickBooks, correct?
Not really, honestly speaking, but I know the appearance and I'm starting to watch videos on how to do stuff in QuickBooks.
Cool. Gotcha, gotcha. So to my understanding, you have been very skilled in accounting, but in an office environment where you go to a building
Yes.
where they have papers and you write down documents. And the Philippines is really old school where they write the stuff down on paper, they have files and cabinets and all that stuff, correct? Hello? Yeah, real 1980s like.
Wait, wait. I'm having trouble with my connection. Why now?
Yeah, yeah, and we're using Skype right now, so Skype isn't really the best communication tool, but everybody has Skype.
Oh, maybe.
Cool. Hey, we're just having some connection issues. It happens with Skype. Skype kind of sucks. Not a big deal, especially right this. Yeah, Ubu is way better. We need to make a switch. Hello? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? Hello from Dallas, Texas, from Fort Worth, Texas. Looks like we're just reconnecting. I can hear you now.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna turn my video on.
I'm sorry for that.
Hey, no, not a problem, not a problem. You know what it is? Is today is Thanksgiving, and a lot of people are using Skype. Can you turn your video on, please?
Oh, wait. There.
Perfect, perfect. Cool.
Thank you.
So to recap, my understanding is that you've been in an office environment for 7 years, and you have 7 years of accounting experience. However, all of that experience has been in an office, a physical place where they have sheets, paper, pens,
Yeah.
cabinets, files, and you haven't really done a lot of business virtually or digitally, but you understand the concepts of bookkeeping, correct?
Yes.
So you know how to do accounts receivable, payment plans,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yes.
Okay, perfect, perfect, cool, cool. Are there any other skills that you have?
Is there anyone?
Hello?
Hello, hello. Is
Hi.
there anyone in your team that is already using QuickBooks now?
Yes, I have an entire staff. I have an army of virtual assistants that would love to train you. We're looking for people with good
Wow.
attitudes, good personalities, people that are coachable, people that are trainable, and we're looking for people that can learn fast. In my business, I have 6 businesses, so I would need you to do the books and the accounting for all 6 of my separate businesses, and to make sure that all 6 of my separate businesses are profitable, that we're paying people from the right account, from the right bank account, from the right PayPal account is going to the right bank account, just all this little stuff. And I have a bunch of payment plans. I'm starting interest rates. I have contracts. So I need somebody to, outline, okay, this person is past due, we need to collect, and then you could outsource that or delegate that to our cold caller or our telemarketer, and they could call and try to get that invoice paid. But we need to have somebody to really track that stuff, just because we're growing so big in our business. So that's what I'm really looking for. So what I want to know right now is, tell me what you do in your spare time. How do I know that you're not a workaholic and that you're able to take time off and really enjoy yourself? What do you do? What do you do for fun?
Uh, Most of my time, when I have extra time, actually not extra time, I prioritize that, and then whatever excess is, I use it at work and go out with friends.
Cool, cool.
What I'm talking is that I'm prioritizing to do is to go out and preach. Do you know some Jehovah's Witnesses?
Yeah, yeah. I think we have a few Jehovah's Witnesses. So with your religion, is there anything that would come in the way of you working 5 days a week, 40 hours a week, full time? I'm only looking for full time employees.
Yeah, there's no problem with that because Dowell explained to me that I can work in the afternoon towards evening. So anything that I can do in the morning about our activities is I can do in that time.
Gotcha, gotcha. And when you say morning or afternoon, I'm a lazy American entrepreneur, and I live in America, and I feel like the world revolves entirely around me. So is that, and that is how my clients feel as well. So is that morning and or evening and afternoon in the Philippines, or is that evening and afternoon in America, where I believe the center of the universe is?
Yeah, I'm sorry. In the Philippines.
Okay, perfect. So if you're working in the afternoon and the evening in the Philippines, then that means you're working in the daytime here in America, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I just wanted to clarify that because I'm too busy and I'm too lazy and I'm a helpless American entrepreneur, and I only think about things in Central Standard Time because I feel the world revolves around me, my business, and my clients. And that's how my clients feel. So, we really need to understand that type of thing. So with
Okay,
that,
sounds interesting.
yeah, for sure. So, perfect. So you're available for full-time work, 40 hours a week. There's nothing in your schedule that's really going to, hinder you from joining us. Cool. Can I have about 90 seconds to about 2 minutes of radio silence, please?
My radio?
I'm gonna turn off my video and my sound real quick. I'm gonna go look at your resume and just see
You
if
mean
I have
my radio?
my radio. Can you hear me? Hello.
Okay, yeah.
Cool, cool.
Yeah.
I'll be gone for a very short amount of time. All right, guys. So that was a virtual assistant interview. I have some more questions to ask her, as well as negotiate her contract. What do you guys think? Should we hire her or no? Hire her or no? What do you think? And I have another VA here, another VA interview coming up very, very shortly. I think we only have like web people in here right now. All right. Well, we'll